wonderful pun. Today we are going to talk about not just Marvel superheroes, but superheroes from any studio or publisher or creator out there. And what are some characters or teams that don't really have a TV show in the current lineup? We've all seen Marvel in the last couple months. They've been pumping out shows, and they've got a huge roster of shows that are coming up over the next few months and years. And so we were kind of talking, and it started with actually a conversation on our Shatter Studios Discord server. Thank you for checking out our Discord server. We love hanging out with our community and talking with those people, and we ended up having a great discussion about this. And so we wanted to make a segment out of it. We've all got some ideas about some characters or teams that could use a little bit of cinematic love.
I would love to see a TV series of X-Men. We've gotten a couple of movies of X-Men over the years. I really enjoy probably the first two, and then varying degrees of others. My big issue is I feel like for a lot of the X-Men movies, they've centered on 1 to 3 characters, and everyone else is just supporting cast. And so I think a TV series could actually highlight all the different characters and really give them time to shine. So that's my issue.
I can't say I came up with this, but I saw like on social media someone tweeted that they should take Jimmy Woo from WandaVision and give him like an X-Files type TV show where he's the main character.
Yes, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I just have one more. This one's kind of silly,
Yeah.
but one character that I've just always been really curious about. I don't know much about Brian as our resident DC fan, may be able to speak into it, but I feel like they could do something kind of fun with Matter Eater Lad.
Yes, I will second that. I really like the Legion of Superheroes, which is the team he's on, and yes, that would be a very interesting show. That could be a fun comedy show.
Yeah, that's what
On to something, Hannah.
Can we do a mini-series? Because I don't know that I can consume an entire show. No pun intended. He could easily consume an entire show. What about you, Brian? If you could do a show or what have you, if you could, I want you to imagine for a second, Brian. Okay, I want you to think about what happened with Derek. When I gave Derek the mic, he had like 37 ideas. He had so many. He kicked Kevin Feige out of the chair. He sat down in that chair. It was his chair. All right. I want you to be Dave Filoni. I want you to be Jon Favreau. I want you to be Kevin Feige. Brian Smith, director of the superhero division of the world. What you got for me?
I don't have 37 okay ideas.
I just need one good one.
One really good one.
Drop it.
Okay. 90s. Growing up, Saturday morning cartoons.
I'm with you.
It's not technically a comic book. It started off as the animated show, but Batman Beyond TV show.
The Batman a director chair.
I like it. Who would you cast as Batman?
I haven't thought about that.
Okay. With that transition, we'll go for it. So when we were talking about this,
great segues.
That was awesome. We were talking about different characters and stuff, and there's so many characters. For me, what kept coming to mind time after time was team shows. I love shows that features teams, and it's hard to do well where you can really highlight each member of the team, but when it's done well, it makes the show so much better. And it highlights the need that we all have. One of the things I love about, for example, the X-Men growing up was you had a bunch of different people coming together who had different powers, different backgrounds, but they're trying to fight for a similar cause. And they found safety in their team where they can grow together and live together and kind of use that to help other people. And so our faith point we're talking about is just the need that we all have for community. We all need a team. And so often I think, especially after going through difficult years or whatever, it's a good reminder that we all need community. And when we don't have it, we start to lose a little bit of ourselves, and we start to lose that connection that's so important. I think